video is for total amateurs like me. I've never done this type of a job before. I'm making this video so that people like me can get some consolation that they can do it as well. What I'm going to do is I'm staining my small patio, which is cemented. You can take a look at the condition now. It is very bare. It has got small stains. I think the biggest stain is over here, which is the stain for the doormat. And the process which I'm going to do is clean it first. There is a degreaser and etcher which I am using. No advertising, but this is it. The idea is to give it a good wash first. After that, I'm going to give it a coat of bonding and priming, and then I will give a coat of stain. And so, wish us luck. I'll show you what the paints I have.
Cleaner and etcher, bonding primer and concrete stain.
Okay, what I've done, I've laid off some plastic here to protect the grass because the washing of the etcher, it's probably very acidic. A hot cup of coffee with some nice cookies, and we are all set to go. We'll start with the washing first. Let's work. Okay, now I'm going to hose it down. If you have got a power wash or something, use that. I am just using a garden hose, all the dirt, and then we will use the aerator. So that will need a lot of scrubbing. Okay. 1 volume of the cleaner and etcher is 1 volume of water.
I think this is going to be the hardest part of the whole job.
Alright, the grunt work is done. I'm letting it sit for a couple of hours so that the acid can eat into the grime, and then I'll give it a wash. We'll see how the results are and then decide whether we want to give a second wash or not. I'm hoping it's not. Okay guys, this is the effect of the cleaning which we did. You can see most of the spots are gone. There's still a few spots left, but I think we can live with those. This is the area of the foot mat. So what we are going to do now is give the coat of primer, and that is to improve the bonding of the stain. Let's go ahead. Now, this has been drying for about 3 hours. Still a little tacky, but I think it's alright. It needs to be that tacky. A little stickiness is there. The box says that dry for about 2 to 3 hours, and we have waited that long. So we are going to start doing the final coat of it's a semi-transparent stain. It's an awesome color. We'll see how it comes out. Give it a good shake, and we are ready to go. finish coat has been applied. This is what it's looking like now. Painting is over, and now this design is what we are going to give. This is drawn with chalk, but we are going to use acrylic paint to do it. Here is the water feature, which is going to come in this corner. Overall, should look good. We will later put the patio furniture here and we'll see how that looks. We are done. This is the final product. As you can see, I've also added a water feature here with a fountain, not running now, but eventually it will, and a little bit of rocks and pebbles. The white grouting I did not do the etching. What I'm going to do is use paint, but this is what it will look. Right now it is just chalk. You can either use white paint or a darker brick red paint. Maybe I will use brick red, but looks beautiful, and it's time to have a steaming cup of coffee, which is just coming around.